As a lesbian, when I was pregnant, I got asked some pretty unique questions. Like, how did you decide who would have the baby? What will the baby call you and your partner? How will the baby know who's who? But my all-time favorite question was when a coworker asked me during lunch one day, was it planned? Was it planned? We're a lesbian couple, and we're pregnant. Unless this is a sequel to the Immaculate Conception, then yes, it was planned. In fact, every minute detail was planned, like selecting a sperm bank to use, picking the donor, deciding when to start trying, and then also we had to consider the financial investment involved. Because let me tell you something, sperm ain't cheap. We decided to go with a sperm bank out in California, and one vial cost $700. One vial, $700 for one attempt. And wanting to take advantage of the sperm bank's free storage option, we bought 5 vials for a total cost of $3,500. After I finalized the transaction, I kept thinking to myself, $3,500? We could go on vacation with that amount. Like a really, really nice vacation. And there's not even a guarantee that it's going to work. We could pay all that money and end up with nothing. The first month we tried, I remember walking down Shady Avenue down to the FedEx store to pick up our sperm. I was surprised to see that our package contained a 20-pound tank. Weren't sperm supposed to be small? Perhaps seeing that my package had arrived from California, the FedEx employee asked me, "Is that alcohol?" "No," I replied. He continued, "Because you know, you can't ship alcohol into Pennsylvania. It's not allowed." "Sir, it's not alcohol, it's sperm." His face reddened as he quickly turned away, guaranteeing that he would never ask this question of anyone ever again. I grabbed my 20-pound sperm tank and walked out, making my way back up Shady Avenue. As I walked, sweat dripping down my back, muscles growing fatigue under the weight of my 20-pound sperm tank, I imagined telling my future children how, back in my day, if you wanted sperm, you had to walk a mile uphill both ways in the blistering heat. I could see the eye rolls already. When it came time to inseminate, Wearing her ski gloves, my wife opened the tank carefully, wary of the dry ice inside. She removed a vial smaller than my pinky finger. "Are you kidding me? That's it?" She replied, "What did you expect? It's sperm." Given that I had just lugged a 20-pound tank up to our apartment, I had been expecting a whole lot more. As we waited for our sperm to defrost, my wife put on her latex-free gloves and headlamp. I inserted the speculum. We were ready. Our bedroom looked like a cross between having a pap smear and going spelunking. As I laid there, staring up at our bedroom ceiling, listening to some Michael Bublé, my wife asked, "How's it going?" I'm having some cramps. It's a little uncomfortable, I responded. "You know," she said, "I've come up against something hard, and the catheter won't go any further. What do you think I should do? Keep pushing or stop?" "Stop." "You should definitely stop." "Oh my God, did you just poke a hole in my uterus?" But we learned and improved from that first attempt, and it was the fifth and final vial that worked. I was pregnant. At least once a day, someone would inevitably ask me, "What do you hope you're having?" And like a seasoned politician, I gave my prepared and politically correct response without any hesitation. "Oh, I don't care. I just want the baby to be healthy. You get what you get. It's not like you can give them back or exchange them." But inside my head, I was really thinking, "Dear God, please let us have a girl. What in the world are we going to do with a penis?" And so when it came time for the ultrasound appointment, I held my breath as the technician looked to see whether she could determine the sex of our baby. At last, the technician looked up from her computer screen and smiling said, "Yep, there's a clitoris." Yes, a clitoris. And then in August, there she was, Anna, my Anna, healthy, beautiful, perfect, and more amazing than I could have ever imagined. And as I held her in my arms for the very first time, I found myself thinking that even the very best plan couldn't have prepared me for how this moment would feel.